What is good, my journeys? What is good, my journeys? Listen, do you want to feel safe in your relationships? Do you crave that deep love where you can relax and you can trust your partner? Do you crave that type of love? Because today's topic is about wanting to feel safe with someone. Now, I kept on asking myself, Jacob, why are you afraid to love? Why are you afraid to open up to deep love or learn someone new? And I came up with this right here. The key thing is I want to feel safe. So if I meet someone, and of course you're going to feel nervous because you're just, getting to know them, but sometimes you can meet a person and already feel at home. You can already feel at peace where you can open up about how you feel, what you see. So that's what I came up with is I want to feel safe. And until I feel safe, I'm not going to settle. Until I feel safe, I'm not going to open up. And many of you guys watching this video, you crave that deep love where you feel safe. You feel protected. I'm a very deep person, so I be having these deep thoughts and these emotions, and I know sometimes you can't always share what you're feeling with every single body that you meet because you don't know their true intentions when you tell them. You don't know if they're going to use it against you later, or you don't know if they fully understand it. But when I am in the presence of someone that understands my soul, it makes my whole mind shift. It makes my soul shift, honestly, But if you crave this type of love or this type of energy in a relationship, that's okay. But the key thing I want to tell you is there's people out here that will care for you and create that safe place for you. Because relationships is a journey. It's not a destination. Meaning when you get with someone, they will trigger you. They will bring another side out of you that you thought you've healed, or they will bring another aspiration of you, meaning a version of you didn't even know existed. And this can be in terms of your dreams. This can be in terms of the way you think, the way you feel. But the key thing is safety and comfort in relationships. Many of us, we have been in relationships where we didn't feel safe. Maybe for my queens out there, you got beat on, or for my kings out there, maybe she was just always trying to use you, belittle you, and you never felt like a man in that relationship. And vice versa, for my queens out there, you was never able to really be in your feminine energy. And I've been in the presence of a feminine woman, as I say, or a feminine queen, all right? And the way this person made me feel was amazing. I was able to share my emotions without feeling like I was really sharing. I was just really talking. And whenever she was going through her days where she was feeling low, she would vent to me, and I would be that divine masculine for her, and she was just like the divine feminine for me. So however this relates to you, man, you're going to need someone that understands your spirit. You're going to need someone that's going to be there for you in those dark seasons, or even the good seasons. Sometimes we feel like we only need people for bad, but we need them for good, for those good moments. But I've seen how that bond and that connection worked for us because we was literally balancing each other out, but we created a safe place for each other to vent and also be ourselves. Like, I've been in the presence of people where I was afraid to be myself. And that hurt me because I'm like I told you guys, I'm a deep person. I go through a lot. I see a lot. So my key thing is expressing that on any type of level. It can be physically, it can be verbally, me speaking, or it can just be anything. I just want to be able to express me without feeling like they're going to judge me. So me saying that, find you someone that's goofy, just like you. Find you someone that's deep, just like you. Find the person that matches your energy, because you want to feel safe. And love is possible for anybody watching this video. Even though I'm single right now, it's a personal choice because I want to find that one, like I just said, where I feel safe. I feel seen. I feel heard without feeling like I'm forcing it. And even if this is not a romantic bond, meaning in a relationship with a title, I could just have a girl around me that understands me, that values me, and I value her. And many of you guys probably want that. You probably can't date right now, commit, and that's okay. I'm in a position right now, man, where I have so many things I have to do. I gotta be in this location, I gotta be in that location. So it'll kind of be hard to fully commit because I'm really not where I want to be in life. I mean, I am, but that's for another video, man. But your boy, I always crave more. But meaning, I know relationships, definitely relationships, it's a journey, not a destination, meaning that it's energy, it's time, it's patience. And sometimes you just want to have someone you can talk to, you can lean on without that attachment or without that title. And I completely get it. I mean, I'm there with you. But take your time when it comes to these relationships, man. Feeling safe is so important. And I can't really express it enough because I remember, like I told you guys, I was laying down and I'm like, Jacob, why are you afraid of love? Because somebody might text me and I'll be afraid to reply because I'm like, do they really, really know me for real? Like, do they really know the thoughts I have, the emotions I have, and I won't even reply? And they might be beautiful. They might seem like a good person, but I'm all about getting to know you on a deeper level. Even if it is just passing through, like you just passing by. I want to know, like, what are you thinking about? What are your intentions? What do you feel? What do you see? And sometimes a lot of people will see you and will admire you, but they don't deserve you. And I feel like a lot of us, when we see someone else that loves us or likes us, we think like, okay, we have to give them attention. We have to give them this. But I feel like if you don't feel safe, you shouldn't. Because the key thing is feeling safe, feeling heard, feeling seen, and also understood. Same thing as heard, but that's the truth, man. Because when I look at these relationships now in today's world, the only thing I see is control and toxic energy. Me and my lover will never have to argue. She'll never feel like she's not understood. And I know I'll never have to argue with her or feel like I don't feel understood or seen or heard. Because I study. And then even, I don't know what I was trying to say, but in these relationships, you must study the person you love. Whether they are friends, a lover, a friend girl, friend guy, study them. Because the more you study them, it's just like a test. The more you study, the more you will know. Ooh, that's deep. The more you study, the more you will know. And you won't question. Because a lot of us, we get in these relationships and we don't know our partner. And that goes back to feeling safe. A lot of us, we are afraid to open up. And hey, I'm there with you, and I'm successful too, well known now. So my trust has to really be on key with you, because now not only am I well known, but I have a lot of things behind the scenes I gotta protect and keep hidden and keep sacred. So it's like, can I trust you with that? Can I trust you with that information? If I text you, will you run around telling everybody that I'm texting you? You know what I'm saying? Can we keep things private? Same thing about feeling safe. Because many of us, we don't feel safe. And that was me for a long time in my life, man, where I didn't feel safe. Because people didn't curate that middle ground to make me feel safe or seen. And even for us guys, we crave to feel safe too. I mean, I was saying this today before I even came out here. I was saying where we already fighting the world. If you're a male, you already fighting the world. You already got to be this provider. You already got to be this alpha male with no emotions. You got to conquer the world and provide, and you can't show emotions. Like, that is the identity we have given each other, honestly, and society. But I feel, I see, I hurt, And I wonder. So that being said, I know I need to attract a soul that understands that part, that even though yes I'm a male, I still have emotions. I still have feelings. And like I was talking about, this person that really taught me this, she understood that. And it's almost like I let down my guards. I put down my shields and I trusted her. You know? And I'm always bringing you guys stories about the people I've passed. Is it passed upon or came across? I'm going to just say came across, because I feel like every relationship teaches you something. Teaches you something. Whether it is romantically, whether you guys was friends, it teaches you something. So whenever I tell you guys these stories, it's not to like, I wouldn't even say brag or be all about me, but just giving you guys examples that whenever you experience that love, that safety, that peace, whether you guys stop talking, they've at least taught you something. They've taught you something. And that person has taught me a lot. And I know I've taught her a lot. And many people I've came across in my life have taught me, and I've taught them. And I feel like that is the most healthiest thing you can do, is learn from each other, man. But feeling safe in relationships is so important. That's really the key thing. And then communication, and then being understood. All these elements, flow together. But ask yourself, who am I? What do I need? What do I crave? What do you desire? Because when you ask those key questions, that's when the universe can step in and make that person for you. I mean, the person is already out there, healing, growing just like you, but the universe can make ways for you guys to bump into each other in this awakened world. Might be at the store, might be in college, might be at the gym. It doesn't matter when you'll meet this person, but you will know. It's an inner knowing. People always ask me, Jacob, how do I know she's the one? How do I know he's the one? It's a feeling. It's an emotion. It's a high you get when you're around them. Like I told you guys, whether this is supposed to be a friend girl or a lover, like my spirit would know. If I'm constantly thinking about them, want to know what they doing, how they feel, I love them, I care, I feel like it's meant to be. And if they doing the same thing for me, but it's not forcing, but if she's thinking about me, but it's not like us forcing the connection, but it's like we're on the same frequency, it's meant to be, man. If there is a type of resonance within each other, it's meant to be. I'm not a toxic lover, I'm not a toxic person, so I know if she's peaceful, that's you, Jacob. I literally would say, that's you. If she toxic, I'm like, that ain't me, that ain't my frequency. She's perfect for somebody else, but for me, nah. But get the love you guys deserve, man. I've been learning so much behind the scenes and really adjusting to the attention that I have, because you must understand, many will admire you, but not all of them deserves you. Many will like you, but many do not deserve you. I'm gonna keep saying it. So a lot of us, we have all these options. For my queens out there, y'all always have 1,000 options, you know what I'm saying? But pick the one that really resonates with your spirit. And for my fellas out there, when you really become successful, even without being successful, some of us just have that charm on our spirit, man. We have that, as they call it, alpha male energy, meaning that we out here shifting things. Women, queens are attracted to that. It's like bees with honey. When they see that, they're attracted to it, man. Or like a flower, they're attracted to it. So protect your energy. Know that you deserve the most, best, highest love out here in this world, man. Don't settle. If they're not resonating, let them go. They're not bad people. But what you need is love, and you need that safety love. But I love you guys so much. Don't forget, click down below. Go ahead and like the video too. Subscribe and comment if you're brand new, okay? But click down below and see if your boy have open, sessions for my website. I'm saying that so wrong. Let me say it again. Hold on. Let me pause. Click down below if you guys want to book a session. Your boy should be up, but if I'm not, I'm taking a break. I love you guys so much. Take care of your spirit. See you guys in the next video. Peace.